In this video, we're going to solve applications using systems of linear equations in three variables. It says the sum of the measures of the angles of a triangle is 180. The sum of the measures of the second and third angles is 5 times the measure of the first angle. The third angle is 26 more than the second. So they're giving us information about these three angles. The first piece of information they give us is x plus y plus z is equal to 180 degrees. And they tell us right here, let x, y, and z represent the measures of the first, second, and third angles respectively. So x is the first, y is the second, z is the third. If you add those up, you get 180 degrees for a triangle. Then they tell us that the sum of the measures of the second and third angles, so if I take second and third angles, that's y plus z, is 5 times the measure of the first angle. So if I add these together, that's 5 times x. And then the last piece is the third angle is 26 more than the second. So I would have z, well, I'd have 26 more than the second. So that would be the second angle, y, plus 26 would equal z. Now I can start to solve some things. As soon as I get this 5x to the other side, I can start canceling some stuff out. So I'm going to move the x over, and that would be, I'm going to rewrite it here, x plus y plus z equal to 180. If I move the 5x over, I get negative 5x plus y plus z is equal to 0. And then I'm going to move this z over, and I'll move the 26 over to the other side, and that would be y minus z is equal to negative 26. I subtract the 26 to the right side, and I subtract the z to this side. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to cancel the x's for the first two equations. So to do that, I'm going to say cancel x, and I'm going to say that this is 1 and 2, equation 1 and 2. 1, 2, 3. To cancel the x value, I got x plus y plus z equal 180, and I'm going to multiply that by 5. And that gives you 5x plus 5y plus 5z equals 5 times 180 would be 900. We're going to write down the second equation underneath it. And we're going to add those together. So this is the first equation, this is the second equation. When we add those together, 0, 6y, and that would be plus 6z equals 900. And then we're going to take this and use it with the third equation because we just have y and z there. And we're going to first need to decide how we're going to cancel z or y. I think we should cancel z. And if we're going to cancel z, we're going to multiply this equation by 6 to do that. So 6 times y minus z equals negative 26. That would be 6y minus 6z equals 6 times negative 26 is negative 156. Remember, this is equation 3. We're going to add it with this equation down here. That'd be 6y plus 6z equals 900. When you add it, that's 0 for the z's. That's 12 y's equal 900 minus 156 is 744. Let's divide it by 12, and we get y equals 62. Now once we find y is equal to 62, we can start figuring out using one of our equations. Let's use this equation right here. I can figure out z. So I'm going to slide up just a little bit, pull this equation down, and that would be 62 minus z is equal to negative 26. Subtract 62 on each side. Negative z equals negative 26 minus 62. That's negative 88. Divide by negative z equals 88. And then I can find the last piece by taking x plus y plus z and saying x plus 62 plus 88 is equal to 180. I subtract both of these on the other side. And x would equal, so 180 minus 62 minus 88 is 30. So my angles are 30 degrees. The y value was, I better circle these, 62 degrees and 88 degrees.